Hey guys, Prow here to do an album review. Today I'm here to tell you about the latest from Voivod, Lost Machine Live, out November 27th on Century Media Records. This album has 13 tracks, 74 minutes in length. This album was recorded in Quebec City during the world tour cycle for The Awake, and it makes total sense. You're playing in front of fans, friends, and family. What better way to create something for the whole world to listen to when you're performing in your very own backyard? Now, the overall structure and feel of this record is really different. I was expecting this album to be continuous, to have a lot of fluidity. You press play, you start listening to the band, the album doesn't finish until the end. That's not how they put this together. The album has a sense of break with every single song. There's a fade in, there's a fade out, almost like a studio recording, but with live tracks. I could understand this approach if this was recorded across multiple venues during a world tour. This would perhaps be the only way to merge songs and allow the album to have some sort of continuity to it. But considering that this was recording in one evening, I would want it to be almost as organic as possible. Like I said, press play, start listening to it, no breaks, no interruptions, all the way through it. This seamless flow from song to song. That's not what you're gonna get, and in my opinion, it hurts the playability, it hurts the fluidity, it doesn't hurt the quality, and the quality of sound is definitely mesmerizing. I love what they did here. They really captured the essence of the band. They captured the essence of the songs, but they captured the essence of the band as well. You can hear the drums, you can hear the bass, you can hear the guitars, you can hear the vocals. Everything is coming at you in a very cohesive and balanced way. There's not one element that overshadows the others or muffles the others and loses a little bit of what the songs have to offer. None of that. You hear everything the way it's supposed to be heard, but in a live setting with all the grittiness, with all the rawness, and everything that comes with it. Another aspect of this recording is the audience. If you're going to record a show in your backyard, you're going to get that extra heat, that extra warmth from the crowd, and it's definitely captured during this concert. You can hear it in the lead-ins, you can hear it in the lead-outs, you can hear it in the interaction between the band and the audience. It's definitely present, and it's definitely going to be something that you're going to notice as you progress through this record. Most of those interactions are done in French, but that's understandable. That's where they're from, that's where the album was recorded. Quebec is a great city for metal. Quebec City specifically is a great city for metal, and I think that with this album they're able to export a little bit of what it feels to perform in Quebec City when you're from Quebec to the rest of the world. I think everybody's going to get a sense of it. Now, as far as vocals are concerned, I really enjoy them as well. They were on the forefront on every single track. I didn't feel like they were muffled at any time. I didn't feel like they were perhaps hidden in the mix here and there with specific songs. No, they were always in the forefront. They were always leading the way. Very clear, very crisp, but still with all the imperfections that you would expect from a live performance. Once again, that's very important. You don't want to clean it too much and take away from what it was to be there on that evening, and I don't feel like they did that with the vocals or even with the overall sound and experience that this record has to offer. Now, three of my favorite songs on this album is Psychic Vacuum, Always Moving, and Astronomy, Domine, which is a Pink Floyd cover. I could pick almost any song, but these three specifically, I love how they sounded, I love how they came across, where they were on the set list, and the interaction, the warmth that they got from the audience during these three specific songs really made them jump to the forefront, at least to me, as I was listening to the album, and made them immediately my favorites of this live recording. This is it. This is Voivod with Lost Machine Live. Let me know your thoughts on the band, on the live album. If you like the structure, the way it's put together, use the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll be reading those and getting back to you. Take care, guys.